And well, they are dogs that were rescued from the streets of Metro Detroit and even from Asian meat markets overseas, but sadly, they never found their way into loving homes.
Thankfully, that's all about to change for 20 dogs, all much older, now a bit timid, but ready for adoption, thanks to a group of volunteers who believe they could make a difference.
And they are. 7 News Detroit reporter Jolie Sherman shows us how they're making sure these dogs live the rest of their lives in the best possible way.
Scarlet. Thanks to animal advocates and volunteers at Bark Nation, a nonprofit dedicated to saving dogs. These precious pets you see here get another shot at life.
We had known about these dogs and the situation, and honestly all of the animals, but didn't know exactly when or if we would be able to step in, and honestly the pieces just came together.
Bark Nation's operations director Marissa Gregg says the nonprofit took in 20 dogs from a rescue known as the Devoted Barn. 7 News Detroit has been following their legal troubles, and its owner Melissa Borden is currently serving 6 months in jail for animal cruelty and abandonment in a case tied to other animals, including pigs, llamas, and goats.
One day we're like, what if? And we sent an email, and the next day a volunteer called and was just thrilled that we had reached out, and they were so hopeful, but it was also very unlikely that an organization would be able to take all of the dogs.
But they did, and in just 2 weeks, Bark Nation has been able to give these senior dogs the medical and behavioral treatment they need, even partnering with training centers like Canine Turbo in Ferndale to get them ready for homes.
We pretty much uprooted our one whole side of our shelter and just planned for the worst and hoped for the best, and it has honestly exceeded and blown us away at how resilient these dogs have been.
We reached out to Devoted Barn for comment, and they said in part, quote, "Our volunteers decided this was the best decision for everyone involved. While it was so difficult to see their time with our rescue end, we are excited that our dogs have the chance to meet many new people and potentially find foster homes when they're ready."
Well, Safi here is part of a previous cruelty case taken in by Bark Nation. We connected with a woman who has spent over a decade in dog rescue who plans to adopt one of the Devoted Barn dogs. And she says she's honored to give them a second chance.
Really, I feel honored to be able to help one of them become a happy house dog.
While none of the dogs have gone into homes yet, the nonprofit says that'll happen soon, and they're proud to have given them a fresh start.
So this piece is just one little step in their next part of their journey, and it's huge to be able to play a part in that. Huge.
In Ferndale, Jolie Sherman, 7 News, Detroit.
So good to see them getting a better situation.
To the rescue. Still so sweet. Thank you, Jolie.